Hi everybody, I'm Kiki. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to chain. I hope you paid attention last video on how to slip knot because it is just a continuation on from that. So in our last video, we learned how to make a slip knot, and that's going to be very important for making a chain. Grab onto that tail. So this is your tail end, this is your working yarn end. The working yarn goes from your project to whatever, if you have a ball or just a regular skein. So you're going to grab your tail and start to make that slip knot. So you've got your slip knot now. Make sure you keep the tail of your yarn in your right hand. And then you're going to take your crochet hook, put it in your slip knot. Pull that tight, but not too tight. You're going to want to make sure that moves nice and free. It doesn't get stuck up. It's not so tight you're fighting to move it. Just glides nice and easy. So you're going to hold on. I usually, when I have a slip knot or something like this, I do put it on my middle finger and my thumb. I know when I had first started holding the yarn, it's easier to hold it with your ring finger, I've found. But when I am doing any sort of crocheting, I do find it a little bit easier to do your thumb. You're going to keep this nice and tight, nice and straight, whatever, a little bit of a curve, whatever is comfortable for you. So you're going to take your hook, you're going to go under your yarn, and then make sure you've got, where is it? Here we go. We've got this nice little hook here. That's where you're going to want to make sure your yarn goes. So under your yarn, hook onto it with that hook. Pull through. Don't pull through too far. If you do, you can just tighten it back up a little bit. So if you pull out too much, just tighten it back up. Nice and easy. Go under, hook on, pull through. Under, hook on, pull through. All right, everybody, I hope that was helpful. I hope you are doing some beautiful chains. I would love to hear all about your experiences in the comments down below. Tell me, how are your chains looking? How have they come? How far have you come? Are you new to this? Tell me everything down below. I would love to hear all about your crochet journey.